All right, everybody. There's been so much talk about anxiety, people feeling anxiety, people not knowing how to deal with anxiety. So I thought I would jump on here and share a few tips that help me when I'm perceiving that energy in the world because it's really up these days. So, first of all, what if we were to recognize that our bodies are kind of like a radio? We receive energetic input from all over the place. And you know how on a radio you can change the station? Like you can just do and listen to rock and roll or listen to something really mellow. It's your choice to change the station. Well, our bodies are similar, picking up all these radio waves, all these thoughts, feelings, and emotions from people all around us, even all the way across the country. Like our bodies are super amazingly sensitive. So, what if we were to realize this and learn to activate our choice in changing the channel? So last night in the middle of the night, I woke up and started perceiving what most people would call anxiety. And I know that it's not my anxiety. I know that I'm perceiving it because it's like my body is like aware of that. And that's what's been blasting out there in the world. And that's what I'm aware of. But I was sleeping and I had nothing to be anxietous about. So the first thing is to recognize, is this even mine? Like just because you're aware of it, it might not be yours. And actually, most of the time, like 98% of the time, it's not yours. So asking the question, truth, is this mine, someone else's, or something else? Usually, a huge amount of that energy subsides. So that's how you know, first of all, that it's not yours. And then after that, I expand. I connect to the earth. Um, so in the middle of the night, I just was like, all right, this is what's going on. I'm going to expand. I'm going to connect to the earth and expand my being all the way around the entire planet and off the planet into the sky, the stars, the Milky Way, because we are beings. We are infinite beings. We're not this small little thing. And we're definitely not just our bodies. And as soon as I expanded and connected with the earth, it was like changing the channel on the radio from the static of the worry, the fear, the upset, the anxiety to this really peaceful, generative, spacious knowing that everything's okay. And if the planet is too big for you to imagine, connect with a tree or some plants or some flowers and just perceive their space, their their space of non-judgment and not worry. It's amazing how quickly it can shift. It's like changing the channel. And this is something that we need to, first of all, be aware of. Be aware that you are aware and be aware that you can change. It's a choice. It's a choice to change the channel. It's a choice to not go down the rabbit hole of worry, anxiety, fear. Because what are we doing with that? What are we creating? We're creating it real. We're creating it true. We're putting our energy of creation into it. We don't have to do that. We can actually say, hold on a second, stop, pause. Where can I put my energy? Where can I put my energy into what is actually going to work for me or pull me out of this situation that I'm in? So, just even thinking about something in the future, maybe something that you're working towards, maybe a vacation that you're taking, or um, putting your attention on the forest, the trees, or the ocean if you've been there in the past, and just get that sense of nurturance. It takes you out of the spiral and the anxiety, and it expands your energy in a way that makes you impervious to the anxiety. Now, it sounds easy and it can be easy, but it also takes diligence and building a muscle. And so you might notice I have a playlist full of expanding exercises with different tips and tools. So if you're ever in that space and you can't seem to do it by yourself, check out one of my videos on YouTube in the playlist. Um, I can't even remember what the playlist is called. Maybe I should rename it something something nice. How to move beyond stress and anxiety and upset. So it works for any situation, and we just have to realize that we have a different choice, and nothing is that set in stone. Like we can totally change it by changing our energy, changing where we're putting our energy, changing our point of view. And if you like more tools on how to change point of view, check out my website and my other videos because there's all kinds of tools with the Access Consciousness tools and trainings to help you change your point of view and literally change anything. So, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe and see you soon.